Hello and namaskar. You're watching KATV India with me, Varsha Venugopal. After 38 days of silence, Congress MLA Rahul Mamkootathil has made his return to public life in Palakkad. His comeback was marked by secrecy, tight police security and political tensions. The allegations of a sexual misconduct that forced him into a self-imposed exile are still under police investigation, and his return has already triggered strong reaction across Kerala's political spectrum. Rahul Mamkootathil, once considered an aggressive young voice in Congress, stayed away from public life for 38 days after being accused of serious sexual misconduct. On Wednesday morning, he quietly arrived in Palakkad in a private car. Initially, the car displayed an MLA board, but by the time he reached his constituency office in the evening, the board had been removed reportedly due to concerns over possible protest. His first stop was in Manarkad, where he visited the families of late Congress leaders Xavier, the former Mandalam president, and P.J. Paulos, to offer condolences. Later in the day, around 4:15 p.m., he reached his Palakkad office. Unlike his usual energetic welcome, this time only about 20 party workers were present. Supporters greeted him with embraces, after which he sat down, attended to a couple of pending complaints and briefly interacted with the media. Speaking to reporters, Mamkootathil kept it short. He said, "I have nothing to say right now. I will explain everything in detail later." He added that he would remain in his constituency in the coming days. When asked about the protests, his response was defiant. "Let them happen. I was never against protest. I too have done protest many times. That is a part of democracy. I am not afraid." Mamkootathil's guarded comeback has drawn mixed political reactions. BJP State Vice President C. Krishnakumar said his party would strongly oppose Rahul's presence at public events. DYFI leaders said they would consult their state leadership before planning further agitations. The police had deployed heavy security around the MLA's office, anticipating unrest, as both BJP and DYFI has staged protest marches earlier in the day. A UDF leader admitted that it was a low-profile comeback for Rahul, who now faces an uphill battle to re-establish credibility within the Congress and regain the trust of his constituency. The story did not end in Palakkad. Just days ago, on September 15, 2025, Rahul Mamkootathil made his way to the Kerala Legislative Assembly. Signaling the end of his political exile, he arrived with youth Congress leaders, including Thiruvananthapuram District Secretary Neom Shajir. On that day, the House was paying homage to departed leaders, former Chief Minister and CPIM stalwart V.S. Achyutanandan, former Speaker P.P. Thangachan, and CPI legislator Varur Soman. Mamkootathil quietly took the seat allocated to him by Speaker A.N. Shamsir. Since he had been expelled from the Congress Legislative Party, the Speaker treated him as an independent member and seated him away from both the opposition and Treasury benches. This move sparked strong criticism. CPIM State Committee member E.P. Jayarajan accused Rahul of challenging civil society and erode the dignity of the House by ignoring political ethics. He added that Mamkootathil remained under a cloud of suspicion, with several women accusing him of serial predator behavior. Importantly, Mamkootathil has not legally challenged or denied the charges. The Kerala Police Crime Branch is still investigating the petitions. As Mamkootathil left the assembly, tensions escalated outside. CPIM workers stopped his car, telling him, "We are not here to do any harm. We just wanted you to know that we are here." To which Mr. Mamkootathil responded with a thumbs up. But soon chaos broke out between CPIM protesters and the police. Later, while addressing the media, Rahul pushed back against claims that he was avoiding questions. Many media outlets are saying, "I'm not responding. I have given 2 press meets after the allegations, but the media covers far beyond what I say." However, when asked directly about the leaked audio call, he did not respond. Instead, he continued with his prepared remarks. This led to frustration among reporters, with one saying, "You always say what you want, but when we ask questions, you don't answer." So that was Mr. Rahul Mamkootathil coming after 38 days, being anything but smooth. From a tense reappearance in the assembly to a quiet entry into Palakkad under police watch, his comeback is testing the patience of both his opponents and his supporters. For a leader once seen as a bold Congress youth icon, the road ahead is steep, rebuilding credibility within his party, regaining public trust and facing the ongoing police investigation. Whether his comeback is the start of a political rival or the beginning of a long downfall remains to be seen.